What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James ThenkCya, and welcome back today to Crazycraft. How are you doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. So today, as usual, we've got a few really cool things that I want to try out. So you're going to have to bear with me today because I have a massive headache. Oh god, it hurts. But because it is the weekend and it is Crazycraft, I could not let you guys down. But bear with if I'm slightly more useless than usual. So, last episode was kind of cool because we actually built ourselves our Tardis. Now, this is amazing, and I've been doing a little bit of research into how the thing actually works. Now, we're not going to be focusing too much on the Tardis today, because I've still got some things that I want to learn about it. It's kind of complicated, but there are a few amazing things I want to do with witchery that I think you guys are really going to enjoy seeing. So, before we do that, of course, it is time once again to do our Fancy Lantern Award for smashing that like goal. So, dun 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 dun. They keep multiplying. Fantastic. Okay. So let's go and do this. Now, last episode, we hit 17,000 likes. So thank you so much, of course, as usual, for really helping support this series. Oh, by the way, I've got the prompts on at the top of the screen. I'm going to be turning these off in a second, but this was suggested to me by you guys for when I'm working with the TARDIS, and I will show you why in just a second. But yeah, 17,000. Thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Here you are, your reward, your beautiful, shiny, fancy lantern, fancy lantern, fancy lantern, fancy lantern, fancy lantern, fancy lantern, fancy lamps. Yes. Oh man, the collection is growing. I think there's like one of each color for every single type of color in gold and silver. So maybe we should try and like complete the collection. We might as well at this point. We've kind of started. But anyway, yeah, very sincerely, thank you so much, dudes. If we could try and hit 10,000 likes again on this episode, that would be incredibly appreciated. Thank you for your amazing, genuine, generous, continued support. Okay, so as I mentioned, we're not really going to be focusing too much on the TARDIS today because it's going to be getting all witchy up in here and it's going to be cool. I was wanting to like go out into the wilderness and find some witches, recruit them into our coven, and then do some kind of really awesome summoning magic, which I think sounds pretty cool. So we can actually start using the familiar now, which will enable us to recruit witches to join our witches coven. So there's also a really cool potion that I want to try out, which can only be made because we actually have our owl familiar. Now, my owl familiar is on the other side where the witchery area is, but unfortunately, in sort of getting prepared for this episode, I had to kill a lot of owls. I know, it kind of sucks, but I needed an item in order to do this, so I actually lost my owl. I dismissed him. I have no idea how I dismissed him, but the cool thing is, I was actually able to, like, re-summon the owl, because he's my familiar, which was kind of cool. But anyway, just before we do that, let's check out the TARDIS. So, I've been learning a little bit about what goes on here, and oh, I thought the prompts would tell me what the things are. Oh, no, that's not good at all. Okay, let me turn him off again. All right, scratch that. Ignore everything I said. Yeah, I watched some tutorials on the TARDIS, and when they were looking at the console, it actually told you what all the levers do. But mine doesn't do that, and I'm wondering if there's a setting or something that I can change to make life a little bit easier. I'm not too sure, but anyway, what I did discover, which I thought was really cool, is if we actually put the sonic screwdriver into here, then we can change this using buttons, and we can actually make different sized rooms and different bits and pieces. So, for example, room here, med farm, med chamber, library, big chamber. So I kind of wanted to check out a few of these because they sound amazing. So once I've actually selected what I want, I can take out this again. It's in schematic mode. So let's maybe go this direction, and then let's make a library here. So boop. Oh, look at that. Hey, this is really cool. There's loads of different styles of rooms, so I just wanted to go I can't talk. It's my headache. I'm sorry. I kind of wanted to go through a few of them just to check this out. So the TARDIS, while capable of many extraordinary feats, is primarily intended to use from one location to the other. Whilst these locations may be many hundreds of thousands of blocks away, or even in another dimension, the TARDIS will still travel to them with minimal complaints. So apparently the TARDIS is to do with, you can like level this thing up. It's kind of cool. But as of right now, I'm kind of still learning how to level it up and stuff, so bear with. I will do my best. But anyway, so we want to change it maybe to a different room. So what other rooms can we get? Med chamber. That sounds really interesting. We'll probably change all of... Damn it. Yeah, we'll probably change all of this up again shortly. But this is the med chamber. This is huge. This is really, really big. So I was kind of thinking to myself, like, when I was learning about this stuff, and I was like, okay, we've got a really cool Kraken base, which I absolutely love. But in hindsight, it would have been quite funny just to have, like, a piece of flat dirt with a TARDIS on it. And everyone would be like, what the heck is that? That's the worst base in the world. But we could have, like, done everything inside the TARDIS, and it would have been, like, the Uber base, wouldn't it? But on the outside, for, like, Dan and Justin, it would just be one small little police box. I thought that might have been actually pretty cool, but... Okay, so what's a med farm, then? This is a med chamber. I'm just going to build these randomly, and you can always delete them and stuff, so it's no big deal, but I kind of just want to see the shapes of them. Ooh. Oh, so this is a farm. So what we could have here is we could have, like, different animals in each one of these pens or something. Oh, that's really cool. I love this. It's such a cool mod, like... It's so much more than you actually think. I thought it was just like a little time machine style thing and you could go from like A to B, but obviously not. So we've done library, med chamber, med farm. Let's try big chamber out. That sounds pretty cool, right? So let's give this one a go. Boom! Whoa! Oh my days, look at the size of this! What would you even do in this room apart from probably build a rocket and send it to space? It kind of looks like a rocket test pad, you know what I mean? Like with the big hole in the ceiling. Wow. This is mad. So I think you can have up to 30 rooms inside this TARDIS. So yeah, in theory, you could just build your entire base inside the TARDIS. I love that. All right, okay, what else have we got? All right, so I don't think there's too much more in terms of the building, but we've got corridor lifts which go up and down. So let's just try one of these just for sort of science sake and see what it looks like. But yeah, so I will actually kind of get into trying to work out how this thing flies. Oh. So the library, you can't actually build off the library. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. How'd you get up to the top, though? It does have a top layer, but I'm not seeing any of the teleport, unless this is one of them. It is! Whoa! That's so cool. All right, so this is a corridor which goes up. So yeah, check this out. Dun 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 dun. Hang on, wait. Am I on the square? Hang on, there we go. Come on, jump. Yes, there we go. Woohoo! Look at that. You can go like up and down, and oh man. The TARDIS is epic, and look at it from the top. I love this. All right, okay, so let's not get too distracted with the TARDIS today. As I said, I didn't really want to deal with too much of this right now because I'm still learning about the very complicated console. This is like, these are your power gauges. You see these? So we're like very low on experience, and I think we've got a decent amount of power. These are like your X and Y coordinates and stuff. You turn these to change... I feel like this is a slightly... The one in Crazycraft might not be quite as updated as the other ones, because I swear there were, like, extra screens and stuff. But, okay, very, very cool. Anyway, so let's head over to Witchery. I've got some cool things to show you. Oh, before I do that, yeah, I started naming my owls, because you guys are really, really keen on giving my owls names. So, of course, the white owl... So many people wanted it to be called Hedwig, so, like, literally so many. So, boom, there you go, Hedwig. Over here we have Gary... And over here, our very, very trusted friend, who is now he's gonna have to be called something majestic. Like, this is our owl. You know, the other owls are great, but this is our familiar. We're gonna have to give him something amazing and royal sounding and majestic and witchy and creepy and Harry Pottery. So, we're gonna call him Jeff. Fantastic. You may see as well that he has like less health than before. That's because I dismissed him and then I had to resummon him. And every time you resummon them, it randomly generates the health again, which is kind of annoying because I really like the 750 health other owl. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. So anyway, right. I want to try one of these potions before, and I've already completely forgotten the name of the potion. Oh! What the heck was that? Oh, hang on. I need to get my witchy robes. What the heck is this? Who are you? What is happening here? There's a man in full... A boyfriend? What What the heck is this all about? There's a boyfriend. What is he firing out of his sword? Is he throwing games controllers or something? I don't know what's happening here. Whose boyfriend is this?
Creature.
He's talking to me. Talk to me. Who are you? Why is there a random boyfriend in my base with full ultimate gear on? Is he my boyfriend now? I didn't realize I had one. Okay. Kind of random. Well, I've got a boyfriend in full ultimate gear guarding my Kraken now. I have no idea where he's come from or why he's underwater. Isn't that so weird? I only just... you know, I don't question anything in Crazycraft anymore. Stuff just happens, and that's okay. There we go. That's a bit better, right? So, Ronald is kind of ruining my sort of witchy getup right now, so... Should we keep him? I'm quite fond of the... You know what? For the sake of witchery, because we do want our nice witch's hat on, let's get rid of him for now, but we will put him back on. Don't you worry about that. So yeah, the first thing I want to do here today is, just before we go and recruit some witches, I wanted to check out the Brew of Bodega. So this is a brew that we can only do if we have an owl familiar, which is Jeff, of course, over here. And this is a really, really cool one. So I've already gathered some of the... Well, all of the ingredients, and I've had to make some Brew of Thorns in order to do this. Let's actually show one. Oh, so yeah, the reason why I was messing around with owls is because I needed to kill some to get these items, which are the owlet's wings. Unfortunately, we can't duplicate those using our equivalent exchange, which is kind of a bit of a shame, I guess. But is this going to work on this grass? Yeah, it is. So this is just the Brew of Thorns. It just summons cactus, which is kind of cool. But we needed it for this brew. So I have all of the ingredients here. Let me clear up some space like so. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, okay. So are we ready? One of these in, wool of bat, seeds, mushrooms, feather, and finally the owlet's wing. Fantastic, we are brewing. And of course, I haven't brought any glass flasks. Hang on, have I got any in here? Oh, okay, so boop. Yes, yeah, 6, nice. So we've got the witch's robes on now. If you remember back, the reason why we made these is because when you do brewing, it actually boosts the amount of thingamajigs, potions that you get from one brew. So that's pretty good. What do you think, Jeff? Are these good? These Brew of Bodegas, pretty sweet. We've got 6 of them, and these have a really awesome effect. So let's go and find something hostile. I couldn't find anything. Like, genuinely couldn't find anything hostile. That's so weird. Okay, so I just got some spawn eggs from the Easter egg thing, so we could try these out. So I've just got some crabs to try them out. So let's try the first one. Now, these are cool. So when I actually drop one of these, boom! It summons a load of owls that attack for me. How cool is that? I love this. So it summons a parliament of owls here, and they actually attack the targets for me, and then when they finally actually kill the target, the owls disappear. Isn't this like the coolest thing ever? I love these. Oh no, one of them died. How much health? You guys are rubbish. You guys are really, really weak. Hang on. Let me just dispatch of this crab. Let's try this again. Oh, it's a very large crab this time. Okay, that wasn't quite what I was expecting. Oh god, okay, get rid of you. Get rid of you. All right, so what if we, like, summon all of them? Go! Look at my army of owls. Oh god. Oh, you majestic beasts, fight the evil crab. Come on, guys, come on, go. Yeah, the crab doesn't like that, does it? Yeah, look at them go. Oh, man. So this is just one of the little perks about having an owl familiar pet. I know they're not the most powerful, but they're so cute. And they're all dead. Oh. So it took me a little while to find one, but finally we have actually got ourselves a Coven Witch. So, because we now have a familiar, like previously these guys would just cackle at us and say, nope, I'm not interested. But now, if we right-click them, boom, I desire to predict the future. Speak with me again if you accept. Yes. Go now. You have not completed my task. Oh, God. I'd have a desire to see the future. Oh, so what these guys do is they basically speak in riddles, and in order to complete the quest and recruit them into your coven, you need to now deliver them the item. So, I have desire to see into the future. I wonder if that is the witchery item which allows you to do that? I guess there's only one way to find out. Here you go. Is this the right one? Yeah, I will join your coven. Call me when you have need. Okay, so... There's a big hole here. What I want to do now is I actually want to get 2 more. So you can only do certain ones if you have a certain amount of witches in your coven. So I want to get 3, but I'll try and get 4 actually. So the only problem is now we actually need to find coven witches. And they're always like everywhere when you want them. But when you don't want them, they're probably going to be tricky to find. So bear with. See who we can find. Whoa, look at this coven witch. It's got, like, no hair, but a weird, like, Yu-Gi-Oh thing on his head. I love that. Okay, boom. Okay, defeat my pet and bring me its flesh. Speak to me if you accept. It's pet. Melinda Fanger. Defeat my pet and bring me its flesh. What kind of pet would a witch have? And what kind of flesh would it be? Would it be a wolf, maybe? Or a toad? Fanger. What has fangs? A spider? Rotten flesh? Oh, maybe it's like zombie flesh. Have we got some zombie flesh? No, we don't. Okay, let me try and get some zombie flesh, maybe. So I've just got some rotten flesh, and I thought maybe that's logical. Let's find out. Oh! What the heck? Melinda Fanger's pet. Oh, God. What the heck just happened there? She summoned... Oh, was it a trap? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. So it made me go and get rotten flesh, and then it tried to trick me. Boom! Alright, so this is Melinda Fanger's pet, so there we go. Joy. Oh, okay, so, oh, maybe we were just supposed to click her, so it doesn't matter what we... Oh, that was really cool. I will join your coven, call me when you have need. Okay, so we're going to get 2 more. All right, another one, defeat my pet and bring me its eyes. So look at this. It's got like a special opal wild pet. Bang, that was easy. That was too easy. Look at that. That's cool. Okay, so 1 more and boop. Yeah, 1 more to go. 1 more to go. What was that weird noise? Did you hear that? Oh, I've been doing this for ages. This has taken much longer. So, like, I found 2 more coven witches, and they both wanted demon hearts. And then I found another one, and she wanted another one of those crystal balls. Now, the crystal balls are not that straightforward to make because, well, I've just made another one now, but you need to basically combine a quartz sphere, happenstance oil, and an ingot. But the happenstance oil uses what is it? The redstone soup thing, and then you have to make that, and it's been a bit of a nightmare. I found a lucky block. It's giving me a stick. The ultimate insult. Okay, so let's just hand this in and then just get this done and over with. I've been searching around for so long for these covered witches. It's taken a while, and this one wanted a crystal ball, so boom. Wait, what? 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 You have not... Yes, there we go. Oh, I got so worried then. I spent ages making that. Whew, okay, so I will join your coven. Now we have 4 coven witches, so let's just mess about here today. Let's just do one kind of funny-looking, funny type thing. Let's just have some fun with it. Let's just do a, I don't know, actually. What should we do? So, I thought to round this episode off, we just have a little fun here with the right to bestial call, which is call animals coven of 3 or more. So, in order to do this, you have to have 6,000 altar power. Oh! Actually, we've got the wrong ring. Okay, so we need to get rid of the Inferno ring, and we need to replace that. Nearly there, and yeah! So we have to use otherware chalk for this one, but I thought this one would be kind of cool just to round things off, so we're going to be using our coven, so our witches are going to get summoned in here to help us with it, which I think is kind of cool. So let's go with the milk here. We need a hay bale, we need an apple, we need some raw beef, we need a mushy, we need a carrot, and finally seeds. And is there one thing missing, or is it just that? Because it seems like there should be one more. Milk, hail bell, oh, raw fish. Oops. Yeah, finally. I got loads of weird stuff. I got a blue fish, a wood fish. Finally, we got the raw fish that we actually wanted. So here we go. Oh, God, no. Zombie. What are you doing? Where's my sword? Ah! He did. Oh, God, there's a creeper as well. Doing this at night might not be an amazing idea, but you know what? We're just going to roll with it. So here we go. Oh. What? Right, okay, so I've been working on this for a while. It turns out what we were doing wrong is we weren't using Seer Stone. Now, a Seer Stone is kind of like the crystal ball that we made earlier, but instead of using the gold ingot, you use an obsidian piece with happenstance oil, and it's essentially the item that you need in order for this to work. Now, if this doesn't work, I have one more theory, and what are you doing? Boop. Okay, it doesn't work, so I'm wondering if we are using the wrong type of a mushroom. Maybe? Apparently so. That's apparently why. That is so strange. But look at this. We summon in our witch's coven. Oh, it's so cool. Look at this. And what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, they're disappearing one by one. They've helped us with the right to bestial call. And then all of a sudden, it's summoned in a chicken and a cow. What? Is that the best you can do? Oh, there's a pig, Ronald. Yes, he's come. Oh, God. Yeah, that's a bit better. Look at this. So I don't know if this brings in all the animals from like a certain radius or if this summons in fresh ones, but it worked. And that is awesome. It's still working, apparently. Huh. You've got a computer on your head. Oh, God. So apparently, yeah, I was kind of slightly wrong with this. I thought it would summon in fresh animals, but it actually brings in animals from a wide area and puts them all in one spot. So this isn't too bad. If, like, one of the boys would have had, like, a farm or something, then that would have been an issue because we would have taken all of their sheep and cows and stuff. But look at that. It works. So I think what we'll do next episode, we'll try out a few of these other rites, like some cooler ones. I think we can rain poisonous toads and all that stuff. And we'll do some other cool stuff as well. But thank you so much for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Oh God, no. So yeah, if we could try and hit that 10,000 like goal, that would be incredible. Thank you so much for your continued support of this series, and of course the continued support of the channel. And also, if you're not yet subscribed, go for it, because we do Minecraft done fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. Right, see ya.